You might be somebody that's been to your dentist and your dentist told you there's just no saving your teeth at this point and we need to start looking at an alternative for your whole mouth. And they talked to you a little bit about either traditional dentures or something that's going to be fixed with dental implants. And you might know somebody that's had traditional dentures and you don't want to go down that path of the glue and everything. Or you started doing your research on dental implants and you said, okay, that's just out of my price range, can't afford that. So I'm looking for something in between. Well, I'm Nick Hansen, and I'm going to get to the point on over-dentures or snap-on dentures today. Dentistry can sound like gibberish if you don't deal with dentistry every day. So when that dentist tells you it's time to remove your teeth and go with an alternative, your mind starts spinning because you probably know about dentures. And you know you don't want dentures because you know a story of somebody that was, maybe they were talking to you and the denture just popped out of their mouth and it was embarrassing for them. And you don't want that to be you. But you start looking at alternatives with dental implants and think that's just going to be out of your price range. And when you start looking at like the all-on-four or traditional single implants, and I have another video about the all-on-four and it's a great procedure, but it is just out of the price range for a lot of people. So they want some alternative, which is going to be a snap-on denture. That snap-on denture is still going to be like a traditional denture in the fact that it cups over the gums. So the gums go on top of the gums, and when you eat, you will need to clean it out because it's like a food trap. It's going to go up under there and get stuck under there. But the good thing is the implants are going to support it to where you don't have to use all that glue in your mouth. So the way it works is you go to an oral surgeon or a periodontist to place those implants. During the procedure, the periodontist or oral surgeon is going to place the implants and they're going to bury it under the gum. You're going to have to heal for 3 to 4 months and let those implants heal and adhere to your bone. During that time, you go home in just a traditional denture. So you wear just a traditional denture that's cupping over your gums. It's a little bit sore in the beginning because it is going to rub around on the surgical site. And the gums are going to resorb a little bit and the swelling is going to go down and it's going to be difficult to wear. But after a month or two, when the swelling goes down, you're able to go back to your dentist and they're able to basically add some material to shrink everything and make it fit more snug. Once it fits more snug, it'll be a little bit easier to wear. Still not great. But then after you heal, you'll go back to that periodontist or oral surgeon and they're going to basically uncover those implants that were underneath your gums. And then the dentist is going to be able to put on an abutment, which is a connecting piece that goes into the implant. And then the denture is going to sit on top of those abutments. And it's going to snap into place. And it's going to be so much better because you've been struggling for those 4 months with nothing. And then all of a sudden now it's going to snap in place and it's going to keep it held in. So just like a traditional denture, you're still going to need to take out a snap-on denture at night and let your gums breathe. The reason being is it's cupping over your gums and we need to let those gums breathe. But it's a great alternative to just the traditional dentures and wearing that glue. And so people are able to chew a lot better with the snap-on denture than they would with the traditional denture. Make sure you do your research before signing up for any dental procedure. I've had patients in the past that have come in and told me that they really wanted to do the all-on-four procedure, but they were trying to find somewhere to do it cheaper. And they started just calling around trying to find a cheaper price. And they might find somebody that's half the cost to do it and they sign up and they're happy. But then I come and see them a few years later and they are not happy because they didn't get the procedure done that they thought they were getting done. And they come in and they either have a snap-on denture or a snap-on denture with mini implants, which we can talk about mini implants in another video, but it's not what they thought they were gonna get. And a snap-on denture, it's a great treatment. It's a great alternative to a traditional denture. But if you think you're getting an all-on-four procedure and you're getting a snap-on denture, you're not gonna be very happy. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you know which doctors are doing your procedure. Make sure that they're specialists. Make sure you have an oral surgeon or a periodontist that's placing those implants. Make sure you have a prosthodontist that's designing those teeth. And make sure you're getting the material that you signed up for at the very end of the process. I hope this expanded your knowledge on snap-on dentures. I have other videos on other dental topics as well. If you have any questions that I don't have a current video for, feel free to write in and I'd love to put it together for you. and I will see you soon.